Good morning. Thank you to the Lawson family, Melanie, and everyone for allowing me to participate this morning. Thank you, Pastor Cosby and your team for bringing us together. I've been to a lot of celebrations, but it'll be a long time before we get to enjoy this great, tremendous celebration. I'm here to represent every Houstonian, 2.3 million. Many of them do not know how they've benefited from Reverend Lawson, but that's mine and your job, to leave here fired up, to spread the legacy of this wonderful life. You know, we have great people in a great city, but it hasn't always been diverse. You know, normally when I'm talking, I say we have a great city, great people, and we celebrate our diversity. And we do today. But let me give living proof of why we're able to celebrate our diversity. We're here today to document that, to take it forward. You see, I finished high school in 1968 in Houston, Texas, Waltrip High School in the North Side. It was a segregated school district. I'm going to document the challenges that Reverend Lawson faced and overcame. 1968, it was a different world. He saw it. He went to work with his founding members and his family. 4 years later, I was a member of the legislature. As a U of H student, I knocked doors in Independent Heights, in Acres Home, Garden Oaks, Oak Forest, and I got elected. Single-member districts were established so communities could have their own representative. I was elected in 1973 in a freshman class of Mickey Leland, Sophronia Thompson, Anthony Hall, Ben Reyes, Craig Washington. So very soon after getting elected, I became part of the family. I was the youngest. They referred to me as their young white brother with a black heart. And guess where they took me? Wheeler Street, Avenue Baptist Church. And I met Reverend Lawson. He had a profound impact on me as a 23-year-old. Working with my colleagues. He taught us, he mentored us how to take social justice to Austin, Texas, as newly elected single-member district representatives. Austin in '73 was a different world. I wish I had time, and someday I'll document how difficult it was to make Martin Luther King's birthday a state holiday. It's unimaginable now. But we got our strength from Reverend Lawson. He held us accountable. I could almost say, if you don't like something I say or do, blame Bill Lawson. Because he mentored us. Now let me close, because this is a day of celebration, but it's also a day of challenges. We've come a long ways, he would say, but we've got a long ways to go. He would say we're all public servants. Whether you're ever on the ballot or not, you're a public servant. And the challenge is, what are you going to do with your public service? Because Reverend Lawson would say, we're going to be judged someday. And you're going to be judged by how you helped others. Let's leave here fired up. Let's share his legacy, his mentorship. And Houston will even be a greater city than it is today. Let's go to work. The city of Houston recognized the impeccable legacy of Reverend William A. Lawson and commends his tireless efforts to bring equality and equity to all within our city, state, and country. Therefore, I, John Whitmire, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim May 24th, 2024 in memoriam Reverend William A. Lawson Day. Thank you.